Hey, this is Haley.
And this is Pablo.
From CBDesserts. I know you may have been expecting Megan today, however, due to an emergency, she did have to miss production, so we have special guest Pablo here with us today.
And what are we making today?
Today we're going to be making apple butter cookies with a special ingredient, CBD oil from our local CBD shop.
Hey, I've heard all my friends talk about CBD. Now, is it legal?
Yeah, so CBD is a derivative of the hemp plant and it is completely legal.
Does it have any benefits?
Yeah, actually CBD has a lot of health benefits. So it can help with pain, inflammation, anxiety, and even depression. CBD doesn't have the same euphoric feeling that THC has, so a lot of people do prefer it over THC.
Sounds like a great natural health alternative. I'm excited to try these cookies.
Me too. Today we're going to be using 1 egg, a half a cup of apple butter, 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of cream of tartar, and half a teaspoon of vanilla. First, we are going to cream our butter. Apple butter. Sugar. And 1 milliliter of the CBD oil. That is going to be one of these full stoppers. One of these full stoppers has about 50 milligrams of CBD in it. So for 10 cookies that we're making today, it's going to be about 5 milligrams each.
Now, does it matter when we add the oil in?
So it actually does. Because CBD is fat soluble, you always want to add it into your fats when you're cooking so that way your body can properly absorb it. Today we're adding it in with our butter. However, you can add it in with any type of fat, including coconut oil and avocado oil. So we are going to go ahead and start this on low until it is just mostly incorporated. Then we're going to increase it to medium speed for about 1 to 2 minutes. You're going to make sure to scrape down the bowl at least once to ensure proper mixing.
Next, we'll add the egg. And vanilla. And continue mixing until properly combined.
Alrighty, and while that is going, we are going to start on our dry ingredients. Go ahead and turn this off. So to the flour, we are going to go ahead and add the cinnamon, the baking soda, and the cream of tartar. And we are just going to go ahead and mix that quickly just to ensure that it's all mixed together and we can add it in. We can go ahead and start this up again. All right, and we are going to go ahead and slowly add that into our wet ingredients. And we're going to go ahead and let that mix up together. All right, that looks about done now, so we're going to go ahead and stop this. Now we're going to go ahead and portion them out. I like to portion them out with my heart. However, you can use a spoon, an ice cream scoop, or one of those cookie scoopers too.
All right, and now I've preheated the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
Alrighty, next we're going to take these and roll them in the cinnamon sugar mixture that I've made. You can tailor it to however your tastes are. So if you like more sugar, you can always add more sugar or more cinnamon. I do about 1 cup of sugar to about 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. So we can go ahead and get started. We take it and just quickly roll it through like a snickerdoodle. Smells so good.
Now, once they're all lined up, how long will they take in the oven?
So since we're doing it 350 degrees, we're gonna do them for about 14 to 15 minutes. Usually you are gonna do them at 375 for 13 to 15 minutes. However, CBD can change its composition with heat. So we don't wanna cook it at 375. The max you're gonna wanna do is 350. So that's why we are gonna lengthen the cook time just a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put these into the oven for 14 to 15 minutes. All right, and these are done. So we're gonna go ahead and transfer them over to the cooling rack.
Wow, these smell amazing.
I know, it makes me wanna just curl up with a good book and some cider.
Now we transfer these and let them cool.
Yep, these are gonna cool for about 10 minutes or until you cannot wait any longer.
Now let's dive in.
Cheers. These are so good.
You're so soft.
Thanks for joining us today with CBDesserts, and we'll see you next time.